Well, hello everybody, it's Bella here from Rachel Bella Crafts, and I'm here to do another freebie. It's Freebie Friday, and Rachel's done a fabulous selection for us, which I shall show you in a moment. So here's our logo, Nostalgic Noel, and the collaboration is hashtag Christmas Craft Off 24, and seasonal inspiration, Nostalgic Noel, and there are about 50 to 52 collaborators. That's the word I'm looking for, collaborators. Now, I'm doing this sort of in the evening. It's quite late because I didn't get the freebie from Rachel because she's not terribly well. She's had a bit of a flare-up, so bear with her. She'll be doing hers tomorrow. Mine's going up at midnight tonight, hopefully. So if I'm a bit groggy, then don't take any notice. It's just the fact that it's getting on in the evening, okay? I won't tell you what time it is, you'll faint. Anyway, let's get started. So we've read that. Nigeza Creates did yesterday's. No, that was the day before, with silver sparkles. Classic Christmas tags, and they were fantastic. Absolutely fabulous. Hilltop Journals and Raindrop Lila festive snippets. So the only one I have seen today is Hilltop Journals with Steph from Hilltop View Journals, and it was amazing. So she did fabulous 2 videos, so you must go on over. If you haven't seen them, go and check it out because that was brilliant. Well done, Steph. And I've yet to see, I'll probably watch that later when I go to bed, with Raindrop Lila. I don't know her name, sorry, so I can't say who it is. But there we go. And tomorrow is Rachel and myself. Rachel from Rachel and Bella and Bella's Crafty Studio, which is me. Okay, so anyway, let's have a look at the freebies. Which way up do they go? That's it. Rachel's done some fabulous little cards for us. Okay, you can print these on card or paper. I printed them on paper, so that's one of them. All right, I'm not going to hold them up because I make you feel sick. So that's one. That's two pages. And because there were so many and I only printed off the ones that I needed, I've done them top and bottom. So that's that one. All right, I will lift that up slowly. So they're gorgeous, and those, and they're the ones I've used, but I've used the proper size. Okay, and then there were these. Aren't they fabulous? I don't know what happened there. I must have double printed, but that one. Okay, so there should be 6, or is there 5? I'm not sure. It's late at night, so bear with me. So I'm a little bit weary now, and the background pages I've been using again, which are fabulous, and I've chosen these to work on this evening. All right, so I can move those out the way because you all know what they are, don't you? If you don't know what the papers are, the last video I did was either yesterday, I don't even know what day it is today, Thursday I think. I went through all the papers on that video, so if you'd like to know more about the kits, go back and look at my last video. Right, now I've got everything prepared because I don't want this to be a long video, and I'm just going to show you my little pot. Okay, so everything's in my little pot ready. Now I just show you the things that we're going to make, and I'm going to do these. So there's our lovely ladies that we've got on here. You don't need me to show you those again, do you? And I put a little tag in the pocket. Okay, I've stitched all around here. I've stitched all around the edge there, but not across there. And I put a divot in here. All right, and I put a little snowman out of the kit on here on top of some music paper, as you'll see, because I've done them exactly the same. One large and one small I'm going to do in a moment. All right, and then I put let it snow, and it has snowed. So, and that's the tag that goes inside. Now this one, now I haven't done this on camera, but I will tell you what I've done. I've used a die cut to do this frame here, So if you have die cuts, you can use a frame, you can glue the picture on and then put a frame around it. Okay, so I just run out of time. I didn't have time to do any more. Excuse me, because I was getting tired. And then I put just a little cluster on the bottom of there, and I've got some lovely brown card on the back. So that's that one. So I'll put that one back in there because I don't want to get muddled. Okay, so I hope you like that. There's still room on the back, because if you pin these in with a paper clip, you could even put a pocket on the back. Okay, and I put a what is that called? Snowflake on here. All right, and that's just some red paper that I bought from Amazon, which I've been cutting up, and I've got green as well, but I didn't use the green, I've only used the red. Okay, so this one is this lovely lady. All right, and I put Winter Wonderland on there with a lovely present, and I've backed it with that red paper. Okay, this kit, these papers are so beautiful. They're very, very vintagey. Now what I did here, if you can see, I did actually put some paper in there because it was white behind. Okay, so if you want to do that, you can. Oh, and this one, I cut that one out with a die cut again, but I'm not using a die cut on the ones I'm going to make, so you have a choice of what you can do. All right, so I've just put some lace on there, I put some more paper at the back, and I put some lovely material which I've thrown somewhere because I'm in such a mess, but it's all good fun. And I've got a little snowman. Isn't that sweet? So sweet. All right, so that's what we're making, but we're going to do two sizes. All right, so I'm going to put those up there and then I can see what I'm doing. So if I take one out and put that there like that, I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Right, let's have a look. So we'll do the small one first, and I'll leave the big one in there to do afterwards. Now I've cut it all out ready, so I'm not fumbling about. Okay, so go and print off your lovely freebies. Now I was going to show you how to do this because I made my own pocket. All right, so you just need a sheet of paper, whatever size you want. That one's larger than this one. Okay, and I've just folded it over like that. Actually I've done it the other way. Folded it like that, folded it like that, put a divot in the top, and then so we'll glue that one next, and then I can cut the bottom. Or shall I cut the bottom first? I think I will actually. Now let me think about what I've got to. No, I can do it either way, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put my glue on here. I hope you're all well. The other thing I wanted to say was I am absolutely blown away by the amount of comments I've had and the people that are subscribing to my channel. Honestly, I could sit and cry because you've all been so wonderful. So there we go. I've glued that one down now. So there's your pocket. You've got your pocket there. So everything is still open, look. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here to make life easier for myself, cut the corners off like you were making a tag. And then these two, fold that one back. I think this is the easiest way for you to do it, all right? Take it as near as you can, but don't obviously cut. And push that over there. And then that will go up there, hopefully, nicely. Hey, the gloom seems to mind. The house is warm tonight. We've had the heating on all day, so my glue is behaving itself. I don't know whether I've done that properly. Yes, that's fine. That's lovely. I've just put my lid on there a minute. Now, the only thing I didn't get out ready was some paper to glue on. Okay, so I'm going to just put a small piece there for us to glue on if we need to. Okay, let me get rid of those. I've got to remember what I'm doing now. So that one's going on there. Isn't that sweet? That's a chair by the fireplace with a cup of tea, and I'm going to use the word drink, okay? But because I've been looking for an opportunity to, I don't think I've, Sorry, I thought I'd done it all. I've had some funny things happening this evening. My computer wouldn't open up. It was just not doing anything. I was clicking. And Rachel said, turn it all off, Mum. If you're in doubt, turn everything off. So I did. And I turned my printer off and it worked fine afterwards. So if you're having trouble with your computer, just switch everything off, okay? That's what the boss says. And she knows what she's talking about. She's a whiz with a computer, I tell you. Every time she comes down to visit us, her father and I, we have a list of what the children or Rachel has to help us with. It's a scream, really, but they're really good. They're very good. They're so patient with us. I'm hoping I'm doing this correctly now because I'm jabbering, aren't I? Yes, that's right. Now, the only difference here is that I won't be machining these, all right? So I will afterwards, after I finish filming, but I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to turn my back to you because it's behind me, okay? So let me just make sure that's glued down. Don't want any more glue problems, do we? No. And then that's going to go on there. See, I'm all ready. See, I told you. Trying to be good. I'm trying to keep it to 30 minutes. I probably won't, but never mind. I probably could have done with a bigger... So that's a little present on there, look. Okay. And then I'm going to put the word drink down there. Make sure I get these the right way around now because... Oh, I was saying, funny things have been happening. Really odd things today. You know, we say as Christians, you know when you're on the right track because everything seems to run at you, doesn't it? So things have been going really well. So there we are. There's our pocket done. That's rather nice, isn't it? And the reason I'm making a small one, I'll show you in a moment. Now, let's do the tag. She's all ready. Looking very beautiful already. And I have stitched around these ready for you. So you didn't have to watch me doing that. Did I ask you if you're all okay? I think Rachel has worn herself out. I think we are getting a little bit tired, I have to confess. I think I've worn myself out, but I've had so much fun. It's just ridiculous. You know, it's just been, I just love this kit. It's been so inspiring. And this idea came again from something that Tracy Fox did. And I know Gail has done these as well, but I adapted it. It's not the same as Tracy. That should have gone under there. I knew there was something else. What have I done? See, I told you funny things are happening, didn't I? Where's my scissors? You're going to be laughing now, aren't you? I don't mind. If it makes you laugh, that's fine by me. Put it on there instead. No problem. We just adapt, don't we? And I've cut out a little whale tail here. So that's all inked up ready. And then I will put my sewing machine over that again. So I'll just glue that down. This is a nice, easy, quick idea. The prepping is the hardest because I wasn't sure what I was going to make, and then I thought, oh, let's have a look at what Tracy did the year before last. So I've just adapted it. So thank you, Tracy. So there we are. That's that. Aren't they sweet? So I need a word for that now. I thought I had one ready. I told you, funny things are happening. It's a joke because I had the word ready. I know I did. It must have been put in the bin or something. What should we put on there then? Oh, look, I've got plaid there and I've got plaid there. Well, that wasn't planned, but look at that. Hey, look at that. Plaid and plaid. Lovely. Holy Night, jingle all the way. Oh, Christmas tree, but it's not, is it? It's a wreath. I don't think Rachel's got a wreath on there. Sleigh bells ring, no. White Christmas, no. I can't put star on there either, can I? I think I'm going to put Jingle All the Way. Something jolly. Why not? I haven't been drinking, honestly. I don't drink anyway, but some like it, don't I? I'm tired, so I'm starting to feel a little bit heady, that's the word. The things we do for our art. Well, actually, I was doing it for Rachel. Remember her tonight in your prayers, if you don't mind, because she's been working very hard. That's the only thing when you've got rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia, sometimes it can just hit you when you least expect it. And I think she was doing a lot of lifting, I think, because she was up in the attic. I know that's longer than because I've made it too long, but it doesn't matter. You get the idea, don't you? You'll forgive me, I know you will. So there we go. That looks quite nice, actually. I'm really pleased with that. So that's our first one, okay? And the reason I've made that one small, you can guess, can't you? And then I'm going to go over that with my sewing machine. And then this, which I've put on here somehow. How have I done that? Oh, I know. Like so. Actually, I don't need to, let's finish it off because I don't need to sew that, do I? Small I want. Take that back out a moment. And I don't need to stitch that either, really, if I don't want to. There we go. And I've got a Christmas tree on that one. There, isn't that sweet? Lovely jubbly. Oh, I do like that. Right, now let's have some fun. Which one shall we put this on? I'm going to do them separately because they are separate projects. That's getting bashed about, but never mind. I don't know whether you saw on Facebook, but I actually stood these up like this and I put them all round in a ring. So I think for Christmas I'm going to stand it up like that in the living room and see. What about that one? That one there or that one there? Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? What else have we got? That's too deep. Yeah, it'll have to be one of these, won't it? So I don't think I've got another one. So then that'll be... No, it can't go in there anyway because there's a pocket. Unless it goes in the pocket. What if we do that? I'm a little flinging it about. I'm flinging all my little... what if we do that? I won't have to glue it in then, will I? I can put another pocket on the back. Yes. Good idea. So that's in there, ready. So that's number one done. Lovely. Now this is the second one. I've got it all ready, so it's okay. We're all organised. That's what's taking me so long. Oh, let me take that off. There we are. I've got a little Father Christmas on this one, look. See that little diamondy thing? Is it shining in the light? I don't know whether you can see that. I got to be careful because people feel a bit sick if I keep jumping up and down with the camera. And I don't want that. So let's put that over there. I expect I've got something missing. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? So let's glue this one down now. Put that in there. Am I doing this right? Yes. How far over does that go? Well, considering at the time of night, yeah, see? Let's try that. Yep, that'll do. Just do that bit there. Got to think, haven't we? I was thinking it came right to the edge there, but it doesn't. I'm all gluey now. Right. So, scissors. Okay. Went to the garden centre today because my husband's, I think I've told you before, he's, all the years we've been married, and we've been married 56 years this year. This October just gone. Now I'm going to think now. Let me think now before I go chattering about. Let me just cut this a minute. There we are. I think that's right. He's never gardened. All the years we've been married, I've always done the garden. But since we've moved here, he absolutely loves it. I'm not sure if that's... Oh, that's nice and tidy. Let me just straighten that up. It's quite thick there, but it's okay. That's okay. Glue. So, yes. We went out and we bought more... oh, golly, what are they called? Ever such pretty little plants. Winter ones. Cyclamen, are they? Pinks and whites. Oh, they look gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Here's another pocket. Now I'm going to put my divot in now before I forget. Excuse me. Now I warn you, nothing is going to be straight tonight. Not that we mind that anyway, do we? And to save time faffing about, I've just gone both sides. Okay, so there we are, that's that done. Now I've got to get this right now. So they go with that. Oh, do you hear my hand, my arm then? Okay. That goes on there. I've got that right. Yes, that's correct. Put plenty of glue on now. I hope you're all enjoying the collaboration. Oh, Steph's today was absolutely amazing. She made wonderful snippets. I'm so sorry. And she made lots of them, so, and used lots of different things. And the glitter she used, I ordered straight away from Amazon, so hopefully they'll be coming tomorrow, so I'll be doing a video with that. I'm going to try them out first. I don't do things on camera until I've tried them out, you know. I got a funny feeling that should have gone. See, I'm doing everything wrong, aren't I? No, I'm not going to chance it. That's simply remedied, isn't it? I can just cut it down. It's not a problem. Well, these freebies have been absolutely fabulous. She works so hard, lover. Well, you all do. You all work hard. Take my hat off to you all. There we are. That'll do. You get the idea, don't you? And then this one, I could see in that ruffle then, I could have made a ruffle. But my brain stopped working, I have to confess. And the nice thing about using the same scissors look, it looks as if the red now is over the top of the... So there you go. So I need to flatten that out now. Like so. Because she's buckling a bit. That's the only thing with this glue. Till it dries. But it does dry nice and stiff. So there we are. We're putting our little prezi on. Father Christmas is bringing us a present. It's very nice of him. And then our word goes on there, and that's what I should have done on the other one. but it doesn't matter. I promise you I haven't been drinking. I'm just so excited that I've managed to get this done tonight. So if I sound a little bit heady, and I'm excited to be doing this anyway. So there we are. That's that one. All right. And as I say, if you want to put something on the back, you can. Now this is easy now. All I've got to do is glue this on. So I think I'll put this one on first, shall I? Bear in mind, no, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on first. I was wondering whether or not to put fabric on, but then I'd have to stitch it on. I've got this. Let's try this a minute. Changing plans now, aren't I? Well, it matches with that actually. But what I would have preferred to have done was put some red under it. So let me think a minute. Let's put these on a moment. I'm putting loads of glue on here. It's very warm here this evening. The weather changed today. We've had beautiful sunshine. And as we were driving to Raglan, I've never seen clouds like it. I was absolutely fascinated. I got on my husband's nerves in the end because I kept saying, look at those clouds, look at those clouds. And it was amazing. So I've had a wonderful afternoon, and that's why I'm late doing this, because my husband wanted to go to the garden centre. And Rachel didn't get the freebie done until today, so I didn't know what I was doing. And I've told you before, I like to be prepared. So it's taken me a good few hours to get this ready. I don't mind at all. So that's, make sure that goes the right way up. So that's what I've done there. I've got some material. I've got a little snippet there. Look, I don't know whether you can see it. And I've put it on some of the papers. So there's lace, material, and there we are. You can just about see the paper there, look, okay? And then I put North Pole because Santa's on there and Santa is on there. That's what I was thinking. So that's okay, isn't it? Now I'm hoping this is going to stick. It should do, because it's only paper, isn't it? Yeah, so he bought his plants and he does funny things. I don't know whether your husband's like this. He does everything different to what I would do. And he put all the plants in one place. I wanted them all up the, you know, the border. That's the word I'm looking for. And he didn't. He put them all in one place right by our gate. I think that's a bit small to go there, don't you? If I could open it, it would help. You'll be giving me the sack if I keep on, won't you? What do you think? I think that's okay, don't you? If I put it down a bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'm fussing too much. Ah, no, I'm glad I thought of this. I've got to put my Santa on, haven't I? So I can't put it too low. Yes, good job I thought of that. Let's try and get it in the middle, if we can. Assuming I've got this in the middle, of course. Does that look right? No. Oh, it's gripped. It's not going to move. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. We're not going to measure it, are we? No. Small. We're nearly there, guys. I told you I'd be quick tonight. Yeah. And I think I'm just about coming up to 30 minutes, I think. First time ever. Oops. It's because it's damp, look. You can't rush things, can you? But I did. So let me just put my glue top on. I left my pin out of my art glitter glue this morning. I was so vexed, but it was okay. It was still working. So that's okay. Let me just move it out of the way. Put that up there. Hopefully this will go through without tearing. I won't pull on it, so there we are. And there's our Santa. Well, isn't that cute? Well, I'm pleased with that. And I think I will stitch around there afterwards, but I'm not going to do it now. I've stitched there, and I've stitched around here, and I've stitched around the picture as well. So these pictures are absolutely fabulous. Go on over and get your freebies from the Facebook page. No, Ko-fi page. I don't think they're on the Facebook page, are they? No, they're on the Ko-fi page. Rachel and Bella's Ko-fi page. It'll all be put at the bottom. Okay, and all the kits. That looks wonderful. I'm really pleased with that. Just stretching to get my chair. Oops, nearly fell off my chair. Sorry, I'm bashing everything now. Right. This chunky monkey, is she going to take this, do you think? Would have been nice in the front there, wouldn't it? See, you could pop it in a pocket like that. So let's have a look. I may have to make a pocket, or I may have a side tuck. Who knows? I tell you what. No, I won't go into there. Where shall we put you? Oh, I added a few more tags in. There and there, look. If you saw my other video. And she is getting chunky. Oh, and I made those yesterday. Can you see? Yes. And what I did, I've got a pin in there, look, a bulb pin. And I've just made a little ruffle. And I've attached the string to the bulb pin. Isn't that cute? Yes? Oh, and the other thing was, I put these in here. So they can either go in there like so. And I've still got to decorate that little bit. And that's got to go in there like so. And then I'll decorate those bits. And I put these little... Oh, I put some washi tape throughout as well. Yes. And there's Santa. Where are we going to put you? Have we got room for you, Santa? Oh, that would be dreadful if you haven't got room for Santa. I know, I'm in a silly mood, I know. I'm so relieved I've managed to do the... No, I don't think it's going to fit in there. I'm quiet because I don't want to break anything. I don't think it will. If I hadn't put the bulb pin on, maybe. No, I don't like that in there, and I don't want to break it. So let's put you back in here. Oh, are we gonna? Oh, I tell you what, it can go in here. Because I was only putting those in there because... There, that's better. Santa's not behaving himself. All right, so there we go. He can go in there, can't he? Let's turn him round. It's not meant to go that. That's better. No, see? Isn't that lovely? So there you go, guys. That's our freebie video. All done. As I said, I put some washi in there. Oh, and I put some ribbon on the top of that because I thought it was looking a little bit lost. So there we are. Isn't she lovely? Really pleased with her. She's gorgeous. So, thank you for watching. And I hope you have fun with the freebies. And well done, Rachel. Managed to get them out on time. So, as I say, Rachel will be doing hers tomorrow. Okay, so let me just put this back in here. And I've got another 2. And if I've got spare ones, Rachel can have it for her journal. And there we are. So they're fabulous. Well done, Rach. They're gorgeous. And there's loads of them. So you've got plenty to play with, guys. All right, go on over and get your freebies. Take care, everybody. And thank you so much for your comments and everything. Bye for now.